This module focuses on how to succeed in class, what did I miss, and other essential details. Life happens, and sometimes you might need to miss a class. Don't worry. This course is designed to ensure you'll never feel left behind. Everything we do in class is documented and accessible through our Learning Management System, or LMS. By following the steps that we outline here, you'll stay informed, prepared, and ready to excel in class. Here's how we ensure you're set up for success. Staying on track. Class documentation. Every class discussion, assignment, and activity is documented on the Learning Management System. You'll find detailed notes, materials, and responses to student questions on the discussion board. This means you'll always have access to everything discussed in class, no matter what. Discussion board. Questions from your classmates and my answers are all posted on discussion board. This creates a shared resource for everyone, making it easy to find information and stay on track. So why does the question, "What did I miss?" slow us down? Well, it's natural to wonder what you missed. Asking this question during class disrupts the flow of our class and takes time away from moving forward. Instead, all of the resources that you need to catch up are available on the Learning Management System. So we're going to later take some time to review all of those materials. So you have there the class materials and notes. You have questions and answers posted on discussion board. And you have relevant sections of the syllabus and any announcements that are made, all on the Learning Management System. So once you reviewed all of this, if you still have specific questions, feel free to post them to discussion board for clarification. Now we are going to review some common class guidelines. To help you navigate the course smoothly, here are answers to most frequently asked questions. 1. Everything is on the Learning Management System. All class materials, assignments, and announcements are organized by topic, and they are meant to match the syllabus topic. You should not wonder where to find something. It is all there for you. The attendance policy, item 2. Attendance is not part of your grade. However, while attendance is not part of your grade, many assignments and activities require your presence in class, so participation does matter. 3. Questions. For questions, use discussion board. Post all course-related questions here. And be specific, especially if you need clarification on an assignment. So if you need clarification on an assignment, copy the assignment and post it onto discussion board and highlight the unclear sections and then ask your question. So this helps the teacher to improve the material for everybody. I will then update any material that is needed. For communication, only use your school email for communication, but generally speaking, you should not even be using the email. But messages from non-CUNY emails will be marked as spam and not read. 5, this is an important section, assignments and due dates. Projects and assignments are due at the start of class unless otherwise stated. And there is a fair bit of otherwise stating. So for instance, tests are due by the end of the class time on the date that they are listed. So you will have class time to complete your tests. You can also complete your tests early if you wish. And late tests will incur a 3-point deduction and must be submitted within 7 days of the due date. So that would occur if your test is not completed by the class date that it is listed on. You would lose 3 points. Participation exercises, unless otherwise stated, are done in class and are due at the end of class time on the day listed. 6, grading. We use a point-based grading system. You all start the class with 100 points, and you know what? That is A+. Great work. Any deductions, so let's say for late submissions, are subtracted from this total of 100. There may be various optional assignments throughout the semester that are not graded, and on occasion there may be opportunity for extra points or extra credit. And those, again, would be announced in class and announced on the learning management system. Group work, item 7. Many assignments allow for group collaboration, but in most cases, working alone is also fine. The choice is yours. And again, it depends on the given assignment. Optional readings. If you would like additional resources, please do not hesitate to ask for that on the suggestion board, which is posted on the learning management system. And I will curate additional materials for you. You should never feel like you want to learn more. I'm happy to give you more modules or assignments should you wish. Item 9, test format. Tests are open book, open notebook. They may include true and false, multiple choice, fill in the blank. Please try to ensure a timely submission. These are due on the day that they are, at the end of class time, on the day that they are listed, and you'll have class time to take the test. Item 10, if you have any issues accessing materials, please let me know on discussion board so that I can try to resolve that for you. And in many cases, you may find that your peers can answer questions for you there as well. Item 11, your professional profile. On the learning management system that we're using, or if you're using Zoom, please use your full name as you registered for class, and then in parentheses, the name that you wish to be called in class. So for instance, you registered for the class as Jeffrey Smith, but you want to be called JJ. So you would write there Jeffrey Smith and in parentheses JJ. Okay, that way we'll know to call you JJ. And your profile should include a professional image of yourself. If you would like guidance on at least what I consider as professional image, do let me know. But generally, a nice headshot is a really good idea. If you do not have a headshot, now is a good time to start thinking of getting one as you think of getting jobs in the future and applying for jobs and your online presence. But if you don't use a professional image, then please use a blank screen. So what I mean by that is avoid any distracting images such as pets, flags, or unrelated graphics. Okay, so now further note about communication. With over 100 students, which I'm teaching in the semester, efficiency is key. So please do not email class-related questions. Post all of your questions to the LMS discussion board. This is even specific questions about your specific projects. Post them to the learning management system, please. For any private matter, which should not be on the discussion board, maybe this is related to an accommodation or something like that. Something like this, you would simply come to office hours and discuss that with me. Do not please send me any medical notes or email me any reasons why you were unable to come to class. Instead, simply come to office hours. You know when those office hours are. If you cannot make office hours, please come to class. Generally, I find that we can resolve questions we can jump into a breakout room, and in the few minutes right after class or sometimes right before, answer your questions there. So don't hesitate, but just please come to class. And again, if office hours don't work for you, then come to class and set up a different time. Please also do not skip class and come to office hours and ask what you missed. That is not the way to succeed in my classes. To succeed, you want to stay engaged. So this course relies on active learning strategies. I use a flipped classroom and active learning approach. So do plan to participate and stay involved. It is a great idea if you consider putting your camera on. It makes class much more interesting. The more engaged you are, the more you will gain from this experience. And by following these guidelines and taking advantage of the resources provided, you'll be well equipped to succeed in class. And remember, every tool is right here at your fingertips on the learning management system. So let's make this a fun semester that will be positive and rewarding, and you will be sure to meet all of the course learning objectives. I love when I have 100% of my students meeting the course learning objectives and passing my course. So good luck, and I will see you in class.